So let's start with your name, your company, and how long you've been in Rotary.
Ian Falcon. My company is Rotary Staffing. We're a technology recruiting and staffing company, and I've been in Rotary since April of 2010.
And Ian, what kind of activities within Rotary do you involve yourself in?
So I think initially as a new member, your focus is on the blue badge requirements. There's quite a few different requirements for those. I've been getting involved a bit with the membership committee, and I also, sort of the highlight of the year, I got involved with the holiday chorus for the holiday celebration, which was really enjoyable, and I think really allowed me to get to know some of the club members a lot better.
There's a lot of practices that went in with that one there.
But it was enjoyable. I was excited to go to every practice, and I'm pretty sad they're not happening anymore.
I agree. What got you introduced to Rotary and then involved in Rotary?
So Matt Holm initially, and in the past I've always been interested in helping local community and giving back, but I think being relatively new to San Diego and even the US, I've been living here for 3-4 years now, I think it's a great way just to really get involved with that local community and really feel a connection. And I think especially in San Diego, a lot of people are very transient here, so it's a really nice way to really understand what's going on in the city and to give back and get involved.
If you had one or two moments in Rotary that really kind of stood out as to, yeah, this is why I'm involved, is there anything that kind of comes to mind on that?
Well, because it's so fresh, and it's definitely the singing and the Christmas chorus, and I just want to explain why, and I'm looking forward to in 2011 maybe getting involved with things like Camp Enterprise and other things, but I think this is such a large club, it's a great club, and there's some great people, but I think, and you're warned about this, when you're a new member, it can be hard to really build relationships, especially over just lunchtime events. And so I think when you really get involved, whether it's singing or whether it's like Camp Enterprise or any committee like that, or anything like activity, it really, you're sharing an experience and it really allows you to bond with members. And I would definitely say since December, I really feel part of the club a lot more. So that's why the singing, I think, was such a highlight for me.
That's an interesting perspective. So I didn't prep you on this one, but the question I would have is for other newer members or folks that are interested in joining a club, whether it's this or any other sort of Rotary club, what kind of advice would you give them to kind of be able to get involved?
I think the advice I would give it time, first of all, but if it is a large club, it's tough because, as I said, the focus, first of all, you're coming to the meetings, you're learning what it's all about, you have all your tasks you need to do as a new member, but really get involved on something you're really interested in, something I feel, not just a committee that you meet after a meeting, but something where you share an experience. I think that's critical. And I know that's just like meeting friends generally in life. It's when you go through an experience at university, school, whatever you do. So whether it's a weekend event, going over, fish over the border.
Yeah, fish across the border.
Fish across the border. Something like that, or whether it's the chorus, or whether it's Camp Enterprise. Just something there where you spend an extended time with people. It really brings you into the club, I think.
In addition to Camp Enterprise, you'd mentioned a couple of other things that you might want to get involved with, certainly this year. Anything strike you?
I didn't know I had mentioned other things.
No, I throw this at you there.
I don't know, I think at the moment my focus in the first part of the year is to get my blue badge. I've nearly completed everything. I need to visit a few other Rotary clubs. That's my top priority. I think then I'm trying to give a bit more to the membership committee, which I committed to. But then I think I'm going to look out, as I said, I keep mentioning Camp Enterprise. It sounds very interesting. So I think I want to get involved in that. And then I think I want to go back as well, just generally to looking at all the things that are available within this Rotary Club and look at what I'd like to spend more